Alright guys, it's James, guys, at Realty Vision Photography here doing a quick tutorial. Not gonna go too in depth, but how I use this 360 camera to create your virtual tours and your floor plan. So all you need is this 360 camera here. This is the Insta360. I also have, go back out. Now your Zillow 3D homes. Now this is how I create 360 tours. There's other phone apps that you can use. There's Matterport and there's Casa. But you'll actually be charged for some of those. So this is a way that I can create free virtual tours and 360 floor plans. It can be automatically linked to your Zillow listing. So it just all works out. So again, I have my 360 camera here, and what you have to do is you actually have to link this app to your 360 camera. So as you see, I currently already have listings. Some are in process, some have been created already. Again, some are processing. So these are the previous tours that I've done in the past. But in order to link your 360 camera to your phone app, make sure that your camera is on. And you have to make sure that you're connected to the camera's Wi-Fi network in order to connect to the app. So, to do that, since my camera is on now, I'm just going to my Wi-Fi networks. So you have to connect to, see, I'm already connected, but in order to connect, the camera should have settings where you can connect here. See, in the Wi-Fi settings, you have your password here. So to get there, if you have an Insta360, you should know this, but I'm just showing for demonstration. Swipe down, settings, Wi-Fi settings, password is located here. Okay, so as you see, I'm already connected to the Wi-Fi network. So going back to Zillow 3D homes, I'm going to press this connection button here. So connect, connect right here. Connect to my Insta360. All right, so he's green, ready to go. So to start my media, click on New Media, and you can select whether you want to do a virtual tour or a floor plan. So just for this, we're just going to do virtual tour only. You're going to choose whether you want a single family home or apartment building. Continue, and then it gets you to a screen to add a floor. So if you do have a basement, then you select the basement button, but you usually want to start with the first floor. So we're going to start with floor number 1 here, and it's give you some a checklist. So make sure you turn on your lights. So if you're a real estate photographer, you first enter a home, you want to make sure all your lights are on, your blinds are open. I'm sorry about that. Turn off all fans, remove any distractions. So, I mean, this should be apparent, but just for the sake of this video, make sure all your lights are on, you turn off all your fans, and make sure you remove any objects that you can remove. So anything that doesn't come with the home, we're gonna make sure you move those away. Plan your routes. And then lastly, make sure you maintain a line of sight. So I have my 360 camera that's going to remain, can it go any higher? No, any higher. Now there are stands that actually go higher than this, which is recommended, but this has been working for me. I would actually want to put it at least probably below eye level, but for this tutorial, you're going to see that it is at this height. So this is fine. This has been working for me, so we want to work with that. And now we're in the next screen. So what you'll do is click on New Room, and then this is where it will take the picture. We're not going to take we'll take a picture. Go ahead and take a picture. So you see, this is the frame that the camera is showing right now, the 360 camera. So you want to make sure that you move yourself in the room, make sure there's nothing out, because it's going to capture the entire room. So make sure you place the camera in the middle of the room so that you can capture the whole room. If there's a time where the room is large for whatever reason, you want to make sure that you might need to capture multiple captures of that room. So let's say you have a bedroom, master bedroom that has the main bedroom, then maybe another area in that bedroom. Make sure you capture both areas of that entire primary bedroom, and it will create a room with those two captures within that room. So what we're gonna do is just press the capture button. All right. Once you hear that button, that means it's taking pictures. But it does also, it is saving right now. So my rule of thumb is just make sure that the entire capture is done before you come back into the room. And you see that it didn't take long at all. So after that's finished, it lets you select the room. So we're currently in the living room. Focus. So we're gonna go down to the L's, living room, select living room. There, so there's the capture upload is complete. So let's look into the capture here. So this is what it looks like here. So we can pan around and see the entire room. You'll capture us as well. There we go. Look at that. So that's the capture there. So that's just a quick tutorial of how you do with the 360, how to create virtual tours and 3D floor plans. I hope this was helpful. If you want me to go more in depth, just leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next video.